Hey Libras, what's up? Welcome to Growing Energy. I'm Energy. I'm here to do, my bad. I'm here today to do your reading for February. Thank you so much for coming to check this reading out. This is your first time here. Welcome. We're still growing and I appreciate you coming to watch. If you're returning, thank you so much. I love you I love you so much. Okay, so this is for my lovely Libras. As a fellow Libra. Shout out to all my Libras. As I was pulling the cards, I saw some great things coming up. So what we're going to do for this month, so this is for the month of February. But if you're watching this past February, this is for whatever month is coming up next. So we're going to go over your finances and wealth, career and business, social life, love and partnerships, home and family, advice from spirit, and just general advice that you need to know for the month. So let's go ahead and get into your finances and wealth. So for the month of February, the first card we pulled out, at first I pulled this card and I was like, oh my God, it's a feeling tied down or frustrated. But what this is basically telling me is, Libra, a lot of us are dealing with financial issues. And I say that because we have Libra in the South Node in the sign of Libra. And because the South Node is there, it could be draining stuff. So maybe you've been spending a lot of money, taking money out of your life, things that were stable before kind of dissipating, if that's the way you say it. And your finances kind of not being stable. But the good thing is we have new home, new attitude. So there's something new coming in. And immediately I thought about, if you're a Libra, this doesn't have to be for everybody, but if you were getting ready to get into some kind of real estate, that's a good look for you, because this is going to bring in new abundance. And I also feel like the change of space for you is going to, it's almost like, you know how they say with feng shui, like when you change things up, it changes the energy up. I feel like the place that you've been kind of staying at for a while has been a place, might not have been like the worst place, but you've just been frustrated there. You've been wanting to move, and there'll be an opportunity for you coming up to move. And the place that you move to will help bring you more finances and wealth, especially if you are a content creator and you've been thinking about creating content, or you wanting a more visually appealing space to create your content. If you're not moving somewhere else, you're going to find a way to be able to beautify your space that you are in now, to be able to do that. That's just for a few of you. It doesn't have to be for everybody. And then we also have wishbone. A wish is granted. So I feel like there's some good luck coming in with your finances. If you prayed for something before, I can't tell you what it is, but since it has to do with your finances, I don't know what way it's going to come to you. Release how it should be coming to you, and just know some kind of wish financially is coming to you. And then we also have, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So you might be getting a blessing of finances and then turn around and blessing other people. So this could look like a windfall of money for some of you. But all in all, for this month, I really feel like if you've been feeling frustrated and tired about your finances, or upset because of lack thereof in your bank account right now, I feel like by the end of the month, something is going to switch up in that energy, and things are going to kind of balance themselves out and straighten themselves out for you. Okay, Libra, let's move on to your career and business. So the cards that we got were, first of all, we already know good luck is coming because we have a wishes granted right here, but your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. We also have passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world, enjoying the discoveries as you go. And before I get into explaining these two cards, I pull a card. Like this card that I pull is usually during the career readings, I pull it to see what your superpower will be for the month. Like what is going to be the thing that helps you to stand out, especially in your career space or with your business, that kind of puts you above everyone else, like your good luck, so to speak, for this month. And what we got was career change. So for those of you who have been feeling like maybe you've been lacking with this abundance, but by the end of the month, and we have new home here. So this could not mean new home. This could mean new career, new job. So with this passage here, wherever you are right now, and especially for those Libras that are unhappy with their current setup with their career or business, it's not the end all be all. It's just like a passageway to the next thing. And there's good luck here. You got the 4-leaf clover. We have the career change, but because we have this double, it's just like an angel. It looks like an angel on this lighthouse. And I'm looking at a lighthouse. It could be pitch black around here, around the ocean, and then it's this lighthouse just kind of lights up bright and illuminates everything within a certain radius. So you may not know about this this career change. You might not even be planning a career change going into the month. Thinking you're just going to keep going as is, status quo within the job that you have that you may hate because you're feeling tired and frustrated, And if you're tired and frustrated with your finances, then the thing that you're doing for work maybe is not bringing in the amount of money that you want. But there's a positive change coming, and this career change is good luck for you. It's a positive career change, and because this is your good luck card for your career business. If you are a business owner working for yourself, I feel like this is you adding something or taking away something. Well, let's say you have a storefront and you sell 3 things, and then you decide you're going to capitalize on just 2 products, get rid of the third one, and that change is going to kind of shake things up and then bring in more finances for you. So overall, in finances and in career, we have some good luck. We have some change coming in, and I think if you're starting off the month feeling stressed out, it's not going to be the way that you end the month. So let's get into home and family. So we have the Sun and the Fool. If you are starting a career from your house, if you're starting something from your house, something new from your house, it is going to go well. If you're looking for a sign as if you should start that thing, if you should start that, I want to say drop shipping, but whatever, affiliate thing or whatever it is that you're doing from your house, this is definitely good for you because this is home and family. So there's something new being brought into the house. This could be new furniture. This could be new, I was going to say new dishes. Maybe you're buying new cutlery and silverware and stuff like that. Is that the same thing? Is cutlery and silverware the same thing? No, cutlery is just knives, right? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, and we did see new home right here. So if some of you are getting a new home, if you're buying a new home, congratulations. Everything's going to go well for you. Might be a little frustrating, the journey getting there, but you'll be protected the whole way. You'll have great people, loyal people around you to get this done. And once you achieve this, whatever this new thing is within your house, especially if this is buying a new house, it's going to make you feel, it's almost going to unlock something within you that made you feel young and vibrant and playful as a child. So just look out for overall happiness within your home space this month. And I'm really happy for you. Not just because I'm a Libra, right? Because, it's Libra gang all day, every day, but because these cards just look great. They really do look like there's some change coming in. And I feel like I keep saying, I can keep reiterating, if you started off the month feeling kind of dreary, it's not going to be how you end the month. And let's get into your social life and how that's going. So we have the 7 of Cups and the Hangman. So I feel like with all of this going on within the home and career change, I feel like your focus hasn't really been on going out, on doing things. Now you could have a couple of invitations to do stuff, but you're choosing to stay home and you're choosing to focus on other things. Maybe it could be building yourself or taking certification for this career change or whatever it is that you're planning on doing. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not like everything's going wrong and nobody wants to hang out with you and you're just stuck in the house. You're choosing to be stuck in the house, because with the Hangman card, if you know anything about tarot, right, the imagery and the colors is everything. So you can see he has his hand behind his back and he tied himself here. He basically tied himself here. He could easily get down when he's ready to. It's like he put himself here to slow down, to gain perspective, to illuminate something, to learn something, whatever the case is. So it's not like he's in pain, because with the red pants, red stands for action and passion and drive, right? And he's not moving. So it's like his action is stopped, but it's because he forced it to stop. So it's like you're stopping yourself from going different places. You'll have certain people ask if you want to go out certain places. Libra, you're a Libra after all. We always get invitations places, but whether you'll go or not is up to you. And if you choose to go, great. If you don't choose to go, that's good. But just try not to stay in the house all month. Try to at least do 1 or 2 things. You don't have to do everything. Because you get inspiration when you leave out of the house. Sometimes being so focused and being so one-track minded can it can be counterproductive. So don't stay in the house the whole month. Go out and do something. Find time to do something for yourself, even if it's just getting your nails done. But that's what we're seeing for social life. And let's go on to love and partnerships. I don't know why you're in the way. Go away. Okay. So we have love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Look at this beautiful card. And there's so many images of color, there's colors, but couples all around and butterflies. I feel like this is a change to the love life. If you are single, there's romance on its way to you. There is romance on its way to you if you are single. And let me tell you where I feel like you'll find it. Out and about, if you do accept an invitation with friends, or just within your community, going and running errands, doing just simple stuff is where you can potentially find love this month. But around friends, a friend of a friend might be somebody that you can spark up a romance with. And the love all around you, I'm definitely hearing, like, for those of you that think because you tried certain ways to get love or find love, if you're single and you haven't found the one or whatever, not to give up, because you can literally run into the person you are meant to spend the rest of your life with at any point in your life. Love is all around you. It always is. It always is, whether it be love of someone else, love of yourself, love of the trees, love of, your car. I don't know. I don't want to talk about like superficial things, but you can love your car. What if you had no car growing up and then all of a sudden you had the money to buy a car and you love your car? Like, you can just find random things to love. And the more you're in the vibration of love is the quicker that you can pull this in, and the way you'll be. And it will also help you be led to the right places. So you won't have confusion. You'll be led, almost like intuitively led to the right place where you'll be able to find this love. And if you are in an existing relationship, let's say you've been having issues within your relationship, these butterflies here, I feel like there's a change coming in. I see couples in this card in a loving embrace, happy and in a loving embrace. So look for more communication, more sexual energy within this month, like a lot coming together, a lot happening for you within the love space, within the feeling space, between the two of you in your relationship. The romance is kind of going to be heightened, and then it'll feel like you have each other's back this month. And not only that, but I think going outside of the house and into the community will help you guys both deepen your relationship. It's like just switching it up a little bit. Even try a staycation if you want to. I'm thinking about just going to a hotel, maybe in the closest town or city or something like that you guys like. Staying at a hotel for one night or just a weekend or something like that. It could switch up the energy for you. So look for things to kind of come in. I feel like overall with the sun here, even though this is for home and family, I feel like with the sun here, this is a great month for all things, just all around, just overall, this is a great month for you, Libra. So if you're worried about your romance or lack thereof, worry no more, my friends, because by the end of the month, you should have some energy kind of revving up for you, my dear. And let's see what spirit messages we have for you, Libra. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. I love these cards, but there's a lot of typos on some of these cards. So, okay, this is basically talking about there's doors opening. The unexpected is going to be happening for you this month. A lot of unexpected, a lot of new stuff coming in. And that brings me to what I've been talking about with the other signs. I think it's like 62 or 61 days. For the next 61 days, all planets are moving forward. We have no retrograde planets. And there's a lot of energy that's picking up speed within the month of February. So a lot of things that you felt as though were stagnant And, you know, if you feel like your life was a little boring up until this point, or you had a lot going on and you just felt like you couldn't move and you didn't feel happy or things didn't feel passionate enough, that energy is definitely changing, especially with Pluto being in your 5th house now for, well, Libra sun and moons too, but especially Libra risings. So look for change. And if for those of you questioning where you are because you are feeling tied down or frustrated or even tired, know that this is not where you're going to be for the rest of your life. Remember, this is not this is a means to an end. Like this is a passageway. This is just passage. This is just a time and space. And before you know it, this will be over. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. And Spirit is also asking you to make sure you speak up for yourself this month. If you're in any situation where you have to ask for a raise, where you are going on interviews, where you are filling out for anything for money, if you're putting in applications for a home, if you are relaying your feelings to anyone, asserting your boundaries and telling someone no, you can't hang out with them, trust in your voice. Don't be scared to speak up and say, hey, I can't do that, or I'm not interested in doing that, or this is what I want if for pay, or this is what I want for my benefits, or whatever. Just using your voice, speaking up for yourself, being clear-headed when you use your words, but then going in and saying everything that's on your mind is going to work for your benefit this month. And for other advice, we have perspective. Didn't we have perspective earlier? We had something about a perspective earlier. Okay, we have perspective, we have persistence, and we have longevity. So let me read these to you. Perspective. Stories can be entrapping. Well, we tell stories to make sense of life, but sometimes our stories limit us. Which stories are carved in stone and which are you ready to revise? Write your autobiography from a new perspective and enjoy a shift in attitude. So for those of you that have been really focused on where you are at this moment and it's not where you want to be, what you're being asked to do is think of things differently, start rewriting that story, because it's almost like when you consistently focus on where you are, it's not seeing where you could be, and the energy kind of just stays stagnant, and then all you see is what's around you. Like all you see is the bad. Like if you hate your job, then you're going to start seeing every single thing that you hate. And I hate my job, and I also hate having to drive to my job, and I also hate having to get dressed in certain outfits to go to my job, or I hate, it's like a snowball effect of different things that you can find fault in. And what you're just being asked to do is change your perspective. Know that good luck is on the way. Things are changing. This might be my story before, but I'm rewriting it. It's a new time. It's a new day. I don't have to subscribe to that notion that this is always the way it's going to be, because things are changing. And for those of you that are working on businesses, persistence is going to be key. Don't give up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I need to hear it for myself. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And because longevity is the thing, right? We have longevity here and persistence. Your persistence is going to lead to longevity in whatever area you're focusing on. If you're focusing on your love life because you have career in order, then be persistent with the two of you going to counseling or working on the relationship, or you just being the best version of yourself, because it's going to bring longevity. If you're working from home, be persistent there, because it's going to bring longevity. With your finances, to gain more, be persistent. It's going to give you longevity. In all areas of your life, see things differently, rewrite that story in your brain to see more positive, kind of get rid of all the confusion. And I think that's going to work to your overall benefit. But you have a lot of good luck, a lot of wishes coming in. And I'm so excited to see what happens for you, what new comes up for you this month. If you can, and if you even remember, come back to this video and type in the chat, this is what happens. Oh my God, this happened, this changed for me. That'll be great to know. But I'm so excited for you for this month, Libra. And it's Libra gang all day, every day. You're the best, always and forever. Thank you so much for checking out this reading. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Bye.